Hello guys, Sloughton here with you guys today on the Sloughton Reacts Plus More channel, and I am back with another new game released video type thing, talking about some new games that are releasing soon. Uh, it is almost 2023. We are coming close to the end of 2022, so I thought I would talk about a game that is coming out soon, only for PlayStation, of course. Spider-Man 2, and okay, I'm getting an ad. That's cool. Anyway, I was just researching a little bit, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2 launches in fall 2023. So I thought I would go ahead and talk a little bit about it. I've been hearing news about it for a while. I just didn't know when to start talking about it and all of that. But it also looks like in the trailer, which you guys will see the trailer as well. I think there was a couple different trailers that I found, but I think we're going to watch the one Sony released and not the game creators. Anyway, so it looks like Peter Parker and Miles Morales will both be in this Spider-Man game. Now, and what I'm hoping to see out of this game is that you'll be able to play as both Spider-Mans, not just the one like he was in the first in Spider-Man Miles Morales. You seen both Spider-Man at the beginning and at the end, but you could only play as Miles Morales. And the same thing with the first one, you only seen Spider-Man Miles Morales, and you only seen Miles get his spider powers at the very end. But yes, you did play as Miles a little bit, but you still mainly Peter Parker. So I want to see us like be able to switch between either of them at any moment of time, which would be awesome. But as you guys probably are going to see from the trailer, there is going to be Venom as well in here, which is supposed to be the main target, I guess, and the main antagonist, I believe. I don't know what the heck to call it. I forgot. But anyway, the one that's supposed to be trying to stop Spider-Man, or the Spider-Men, I guess. So I found this article. I haven't read it yet. I just like clicked on it and said, "Hey, we'll look at it." So yeah, I'm gonna be reading a little bit of it. I don't know how long the article is, but we're gonna get it, and I'm gonna try to talk about as much as possible of what I know is coming to the new Spider-Man. So Marvel Spider-Man 2 will launch for PlayStation 5 only, by the way, in fall 2023. The publisher will be Sony Interactive. What the heck? Why am I saying things wrong? Entertainment, and developed by Insomniac Games. Oh my gosh, I can never say their freaking game name right. I mean their business name right. Announced what a year it's been for PlayStation Studios here at Insomniac Games. We've been in absolute. Oh my gosh, the stupid ad is distracting me. Absolute all of the work of our peers, said Insomniac Games creative director Brian, I cannot pronounce his last name, sorry, on PlayStation blog. Congrats to everyone on a successful 2022, and here's to next year being just as exciting as we continue to get Marvel Spider-Man 2 ready for release next fall. Following the events of Marvel's Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Marvel Spider-Man 2 brings back the Spider-Man duo of Peter Parker and Miles Morales for the finance's next blockbuster action chapter. So Spider-Man 2, the company Insomniac Games, and the company profile is Sony Interactive Entertainment. Okay, this is just the rest of this. So, anyway, like I said, what we have found so far is that it's coming out in sometime in fall 2023. As you guys know, Spider-Man 2 is supposed to be another big. There's a lot of hype going around for it. So, and what I've learned so far is the main villain is going to be Venom. I'm not sure about the other villains that's going to be in it yet. I don't know much about that part yet. And as it looks like from this picture here, it looks like you're going to get like a Scarlet Spider vibe from Spider-Man Peter Parker, which, yes, we've seen Spider-Man Peter Parker have a little bit of like the Scarlet Spider theme, this is what I would consider the Spider Scarlet theme anyway, which is where he has the hands in the back, like that, just like Dr. Octavius had, but different, a little different. But anyway, that's basically what I'm seeing from this picture right now, is we're going to get one of those types of suit upgrades, which is going to be awesome. I'd like to see that. Can't wait to play that like that. That'll be awesome. Now, Miles Morales will be in on here as well, but of course he's been, I think they said it's going to be at least a year in between the new game, I think is what they said. Which means Spider-Man Miles Morales has been in the field for a little bit, right? So he's not much of a newbie spider anymore. He knows what he's doing. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he's learned some new powers that he can do with his Venom. And as you guys know, we've learned a lot more about Spider-Man Miles Morales from playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Same thing with Peter Parker. You guys probably learned stuff about him when you played on as him in the Spider-Man game. The first one. Marvel Spider-Man game. But now, this one here, I'm hoping you're able to just change between either spider as many times as you want, and whenever you beat the game, because you're going to be allowed to just explore the town afterwards anyway. So I'm hoping you'll be able to change in between both spiders during that as well, and not just half of the game you'll be Peter Parker, the other half you'll be Miles Morales. That would kind of not be ideal for me. So, but it is what it is. It's going to happen the way they want it to be built, of course. But hey, new things always come in handy. It'd be awesome if they had like some kind of multiple choice wheel like they did for well, they didn't do that, but like Rockstar Games did for GTA 5, where you could just pick whatever character you want, a selective thing. That would be awesome. I'd like to see them add that. That would be great. Another thing is I would like to see like some kind of like multiverse in the future. Not necessarily in this Spider-Man 2 game, but let's just say in another Spider-Man game they come out with. Let's say Marvel Spider-Man 3. Hopefully you see like Spider-Gwen or any of the other spiders from the multiverse. Like you got Scarlet Spider, you got Stealth Spider, you got all the other spiders. But that'd be awesome. Or you could see Spider-Gwen at least in this one. I don't know though. I doubt that. I think it's just gonna have those two spiders with fighting Venom. And I believe, this is what I think, this is my theory, and it's not confirmed, at least I don't think it's been confirmed. I think Harry Osborn is going to be Venom. Because we did see him in a glass, big freaking testing tube, I guess, for green liquid. And it kind of looked like something was going on back there, so I'm not 100% sure on how to explain that. But that's why I think Venom is going to be Harry, because his dad is trying to save him. Norman's trying to save him or something from cancer or something. And that's what I think. Don't know if it's going to be confirmed or not, but we'll find out whenever the game comes out for sure, or if we get any more spoilers. I'm trying to keep my tabs close on this game. I'm trying to fetch out as much information as I can, but once I've learned that the release date was coming out in fall 2023, that ain't that far away if you really think about it, so I thought I'd make a video about it. And like I said, I get any more news, I'll be doing an update video, and I'll be telling you guys all about that, and we'll pretty much go from off of there. But like I said, Miles Morales and Peter Parker will both be in this Spider-Man game, and I can't wait to see it come out. It'll be only on PS5 for the PS4 players. I'm sorry, but it's not going to be a PS4 game. It's only exclusive to PS5. I did learn that, did find that out. For the people that has been trying to figure out more about it, that's what I found out so far. It's only going to be a PS5 exclusive, just like Need for Speed Unbounded, or whatever the heck that name of it was that just came out. That game caught me by surprise. I did not pay attention too much of the games coming out for Need for Speed or anything, which I usually do. Keep an eye out for Need for Speed games because I am a Need for Speed fan. But whenever I only had the PS4 a few days ago, I only had the PS4, I didn't have a PS5 when it came out. I was like, I'm not going to be able to get it because it's only a PS5 exclusive and a newest Xbox exclusive. So that's what bummed me out on that one. But I have a PS5 now, so it's not much of a problem anymore. But it is for the people that don't have one. And that means you won't be playing this game unless it comes out on PC, which they would have to remaster it like they did Miles Morales. And no, wait, no, they didn't do it for Miles Morales yet, did they? No, but they did it for the first Spider-Man. I do know they remastered it for PC. Now, I don't know if it's going to be coming out on PC for Miles Morales. If it already has, I didn't know about that, but if it did, that's cool. And I don't know if the Spider-Man 2 is coming out for PC as well. Don't know that stuff yet, but if it does come out, then it'll be on 2 consoles that we know of instead of just one. To be honest, I really don't consider a PC a console. I consider it its own thing, but you know, whatever. A lot of people consider it a console, so we'll just leave that as that. So, yeah, that's basically what I think of the game. It'd be awesome if we could do that, where we switch between the 2 Spider-Mans anytime we want, any mission, doesn't matter. Well, actually, during a mission, unless they were both sitting in the same exact mission at the same time, I don't think you should be able to switch them. I think there should be like a thing to where if you're in a mission, in like solo mission where you didn't bring like Miles with you or something during that mission, it should only be either Peter Parker or Miles Morales, whoever the heck you brought in there, by themselves. But hey, maybe it's one of those games where that Spider-Man just comes out of nowhere and he's just there with you the whole dang game, which that'd be great too. I mean, like, that's not a problem at all. But it'd be awesome because he got 2 different storylines, and that's just going to be great content, and new dialogue and all of that. That's going to be great. Not only that, from the last Spider-Man Miles Morales, we heard that Peter Parker moved into Aunt May's old house, so, and is living with MJ, so we'll get to see some more of that. I believe she was living with him, but she was on a business trip anyway, because I think she left again at the end of Spider-Man Miles Morales. So there's that. So that'll be a great storyline there, and we already know what happened to to Miles Morales's crush. I guess we're going to consider her crush because she wasn't really his girlfriend ever. Like from Spider-Man 1, we knew that MJ and Peter Parker used to date, which was fine. We didn't see that dating at the time, which was okay because, I mean, we've seen the movies and other Spider-Man games from the past and comics with those 2 dating before, so it kind of wasn't a big shocker that they dated before in the game, even though, for me, I'm one of the Spider-Man fans that like to watch their relationship like grow first before they do their first date, then break up, then come back together or whatever. You know, like that there was a big part that I didn't see in the first one, which wish I would have seen. Wish I would have seen that. Would have been great. But hey, it is what it is. We didn't see that for Miles Morales either, where we kind of did see the start of a potential relationship. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Miles and her did date. I'm not sure. I might have missed something there. Anyway, I don't think they did. The way the storyline went, I think they were just friends, or they were like messing with each other or something. I think they both just liked each other. Is all that feeling was there. That's what I get out of it anyway. I don't think they dated at all. I think they were just friend zoning each other all at the same time, which that's how that goes. Yep, that's just how that went. But like I said, Spider-Man 2 is going to be an awesome game. At least there's so much hype around this game. I can't wait for it to come out. It's going to be awesome. And let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. If I missed anything that you guys would like to hear me talk about in a part 2, let me know. That'll be awesome to read some of your guys' comments. And tell me some things that you guys would like to see me talk about. Any other new games that I'm not thinking about or didn't mention in this video that ain't out yet but just coming out. Let me know. I'll look into it. I will grab as much research as possible. And I'll be linking this article that I used to read a little bit about to there as well. But not only that, I did want to check out the PlayStation blog because I did not check that out before. Hopefully it doesn't make me sign in. Alright, so PlayStation in 2023 highlights, apparently. This is, oh, go away. Okay. Here are some of the biggest highlights for PlayStation in 2023, including Marvel's Spider-Man 2 releasing in fall. The year's end is how... Ugh, goodness gracious. Let me restart there. The year's end is over the horizon, which means 2023 is about to begin. While 2022 has gone out with a God-sized bang, thanks to God of War, I could never pronounce the last part of that freaking God of War thing. That doesn't mean 2023 has nothing in store. The coming year is huge for PlayStation, stacked with a lineup of exciting releases. However, rather, you've been looking forward to the release of the ultra customizable DualSense Edge controller, vertical reality adventures with the PlayStation VR 2, financial new IPs like Forspoken, or sequels in iconic titles like Marvel's Spider-Man 2. This year has something for you. While there's a ton coming to PlayStation in 2023, this article aims to highlight a handful of the biggest things announced for 2023. Note, this is the top-level article highlighting specific launches and is not meant to be... Okay, whatever. Spider-Man 2 reveal trailer. Like I said, I will be recording the reveal trailer for you guys to watch it. Stay tuned to be at the end of the video. So, there's that. Any music will be in it. I don't care about the copyright for that. But I've only watched like a sneak peek of the reveal trailer. I never even watched it myself yet. But that's going to be a banger. So, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Speaking of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, let's kick things off with some exciting news from developer and oh my gosh, why can I not pronounce their name? Games. Anyway, we're just gonna call them IN Games. Okay, that's what we're gonna call them because I keep freaking pronouncing. I know how to say their thing, but I keep pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. Confirming the release window for the web-swinging sequel. Sorry. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 launches on PS5 in the fall. Following the events of Spider-Man and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, the Spider duo of Peter Parker and Miles Morales are back in the next blockbuster action chapter of the Marvel Spider-Man series. Much is still to be revealed about the game, and going off the quality of the past two titles were bound to be in for a fantastic new original Spider-Man adventure. Read on for a special message including IN Games. What a year it's been for PlayStation Studios. Here at IN Games, we've been an absolute... Oh wait, I already read this in another article. Don't need to reread it. Alright. That's all that was about. So anyway, as you guys read from there, there's going to be there's even more. There's so much more that's still to be revealed, it says, about the game. And going on the quality of the past two titles. So that means that we probably still haven't covered everything about the game. Maybe I'm missing a little bit of something here and there. But still, Spider-Man 2 is supposed to be a banger. And I can't wait for it to come out. It's going to be awesome. And there's still so much more they said that's coming out. I like to see it. And that's going to be great. Speaking about MJ and Aunt May, which we all know she dies in the first Spider-Man, not the last one, but
yeah,
I guess we can consider it the last one.
Sean,
but
Jeremy said be quiet.
So what my plans are is like, what happened to Feast? Is Feast still up and going? I mean, I think Miles was the one taking over Feast, right? So how the heck is Feast working? I don't get it. So there's that. I'm not sure how the management of that's working out. But going off of that, it's just MJ. She's working with the Beagle still, I believe. So and she's gotten a lot more reports. So I don't know, will MJ be in the next one or will she not? That's another question. Will she even be there, or will she be on another business trip the whole game like she was with Peter on the first one? I mean, in the Miles Morales, sorry. Which would be awesome to see MJ and Peter back together and in the game all at the same time. But we'll get to see the like relationship build in the game from when we seen it in the first one. That'd be great. So is she going to be in it? That's a good question that I don't know about. Maybe that's what they was talking about the. There's still so much more that we have not revealed. Pretty much is what they mean by that down there. So, yeah, and like I said, I wonder. Wait, Green Goblin wasn't ever in any of these yet, so I'm wondering maybe Green Goblin's in this as well. Maybe Norman Osborn is also turned evil. So we'll have Venom and Goblin, maybe? But I don't know. Haven't seen it yet, so game doesn't come out till the fall anyway, so I guess there's that. And not only that, for the people that is wondering, I don't know if it's on my release thing yet, but I don't know if it was in UK only or over that way only, but I heard that you'll be able to pre-order, or I guess add to your wish list on PlayStation, Spider-Man 2. I keep wanting to say Miles Morales because it's basically the newest Spider-Man so far, and it's one of the games I most recently played myself. So sorry if I keep saying it like that. But anyway, Spider-Man 2, when I think of Spider-Man 2, that's what I think is Miles Morales, because that's basically was 2, but this is supposed to be 2 now, so this is 2. We consider Miles Morales as a backstory game, is what I'm going to consider that, like a catching up game. But like I said, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. There's so much hype going around this game. I just can't wait. And like I said, we still got a little while before the release date anyway, so they still got some things that they're going to throw at us along the way. And like I said, I'm going to be trying to keep tabs on this game, trying to figure out more and more about it. And that means there will probably most definitely be a sequel to this game video here. Sorry. So, yeah. Can't wait to talk about it more, but as far as I know, there's only that. And I'm going to play the trailer for you guys now, and then I'll tell you a little bit of what I think of the trailer. Now, I'm going to play it right here. I'm not even going to pre-record it and then send it through. I'm going to play it, and we're going to talk about it. So, let's do it. Maybe. If it plays. Sometimes things don't work when I record. I think I paused. Oh. Okay, that was loud.
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me. One who could surprise me. One who could even beat me. Yet all I found is disappointment.
Wait, is that supposed to be like Craven the Hunter or something?
Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
That's interesting.
PlayStation.
There's really no music. Oh, there's more. A little, oh, okay, never mind. Before another video play. Uh-oh. Okay. It won't exit. Okay. Anyway. Anyway. So that was interesting. Is that like Craven the Hunter? This is what I'm getting that theme of the guy talking. So we might have him as a villain as well in here. We also see new goons. Those were new goons. I've never seen those goons in any of the other two Spider-Man games so far. So I'm thinking Craven the Hunter, and I'm thinking Venom. Well, I'm not thinking Venom. Venom's 1000% confirmed. We know Venom's in the game. Venom is Venom. So yep, we got Venom. Venom's confirmed. Venom's locked. I don't care what other people say. Venom's locked. But the person behind Venom, what Venom's technically consuming, who is it? Is it Eddie Brock, or is it Harry Osborn? Yes, hear me out, before I get a bunch of critics criticizing of a bunch of different things. Yes, in some scenarios, there was times that Harry Osborn was Venom. Then there was other times that Flash Thompson, which I don't think I've heard of Flash Thompson in the Spider-Man series so far, so I'm kind of cutting him out of the books. But Flash Thompson also being Venom. Yes and no. Oh, and that. But like I also said, Eddie Brock has never been mentioned in any of the new series of Spider-Man so far either. But that doesn't mean he ain't going to be a new character that is released as well. That still doesn't count him out yet. Same thing with Flash Thompson. Maybe it could be him, and maybe like Peter Parker ran into him walking around or something and tried to be friends with him, and the next thing you know, like they get into an argument. He runs off, does something, finds the symbiote or something. I don't know. That's a possibility. That's something. Or we could just have Eddie Brock, which did the same thing basically. Runs off somewhere, gets it. Or it's Harry Osborn in that laboratory at the end of both Spider-Man. Both Spider-Man had Harry Osborn in a tank. Sorry, in a tank. Both endings of Spider-Man. So that's another theory. Maybe Norman did something to Harry. Now he's got a symbiote, which is Venom. And that's my biggest thought right there is it's Harry. I'm like more on the Harry side than I am Eddie Brock's side there. And Flash Thompson was just a thought of thing, even though I doubt he's in the game at all, like in this franchise at all for this one. So that's that. And not only that, guys, I do want to have this one note before I let you guys go. They are also making a Wolverine game, Marvel's Wolverine. Now, I'm not sure if you guys want me to like try to get some information about that or not. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll talk about it, and maybe I won't. Maybe you guys just say no. That's fine. I won't talk about it. I mean, I'll look for something different to talk about besides for Marvel anyway. But that's basically it. That's the only other game that I've ran into besides for Spider-Man 2 here that is new. That is being talked about a lot. Like a lot. I'm like literally scrolling through YouTube. I keep seeing new videos pop up out of nowhere about this. As you guys can see right here is like a whole bunch of different Spider-Man 2 videos here. I don't know what they all are. Maybe they're all by Sony. Maybe they all ain't. Don't know. But yeah, there is that. And like I said, any new games at all you guys want to see me talk about, let me know. And if you guys have anything else you guys want me to talk about, any old games, any old Spider-Man, anything, just let me know. I'm going to be trying to do a podcast, probably start up a podcast called Gamers React to Anything. And I'll be inviting some of my friends to join me in on that podcast. We'll bring up some games or something, talk about it. And, yeah, so there would be that. But for now, this is this is what I got for Spider-Man 2. You guys let me know what you guys find. Dig up anything. You guys are awesome. Money Squad for life. You guys are great detectives. And like I said, you guys find any news at all, let me know. I'll feature your comment. I'll tell you guys who've helped me find it. And thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. And if you guys haven't already, do me a favor real quick. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. It helps out the channel when you hit the like button, and it helps out the channel when you hit the subscribe button with the bell so you don't miss out when I go live or when I upload on this channel. This channel is mainly about uploading on, so you might not get much live streams unless it's a tournament or something. Then I will live stream it on this channel for funsies. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and this is your boy Slug10 signing off on another great video. Thank you guys all for watching, and stay awesome, and keep your eyes open for some news for the Spider-Man 2. Money Squad for life, and peace out. Hello guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out all the other ones, and click subscribe, and check out the other 2 videos. Peace out guys. Bye.